this. I'm going to talk about the world's powerful rocket, the biggest rocket ever designed, and that rocket's name is Sea Dragon. How it is being made, how that is being launched, who designed it, that's what we're going to talk about today. Well, then without further ado, let's get back to the video. Now, Saturn V was the most powerful rocket ever built, if not ever designed. Saturn V is a rocket that we use to go to the moon. That's what Saturn V is. If Saturn V's thrust, Saturn V's power of push is almost 7.8 million, but the Sea Dragon's thrust is almost 80 millions of thrust. It's 10 times more thrust than the Saturn V. It's that much powerful. If Saturn V can, just put 140 tons of payload into low Earth orbit, but the Sea Dragon can use 500 ton into orbit. It took almost billions of dollars and 30 or 60 years to build a space station, but Sea Dragon could launch that space station in just one launch. It is that much powerful. It is that much powerful. That is the power of the Sea Dragon. The Sea Dragon is also known as the Big Dump Booster, and it is designed by Robux Trucks. You know why it is known as the Big Dump Booster? Because it is so dumb. It is simple in design. The design of Sea Dragon is way too simple. It's nothing complex like Saturn V. So it is expected to reduce the cost more than the Saturn V as per the kilo ratio. Not entirely, but the kilo ratio is way too small. So the thrust, as I told earlier, is 80 millions of thrust, if you notice at all, and that thrust will deliver almost 160 decibels of sound. That will be harmful to every single, even Cape Canaveral launch station, which is the most powerful launch station, that will be blasted off. So we need, if we building Sea Dragon now, we can't afford it. So Sea Dragon is used to launch in, or plan to launch in the sea. Thus came the name Sea Dragon. This technology is well tested. Launching in the sea is well tested. This is mainly because of the exhaust gas. The flames that come out of it have the power, have the distance almost 1.6 kilometers, almost 2 miles. That much long it is. The Sea Dragon. The Sea Dragon is a true two-stage booster, upper booster, which have more thrust in the upper one. The fuel that being used in the lower stage is RP1, kerosene and oxygen, meaning the RP1 is a refined form of kerosene. The second stage therefore used hydrogen and oxygen. The Sea Dragons, due to its simplicity or the size, it is used to manufacture or plan to manufacture in the sea, in a ship, not in land. It can't build in the land or deassemble in the land because it's that much heavy. It will be launched or fueled in a nuclear powered ship that will make osmosis and make hydrogen and oxygen for the fuel of the rocket of the Sea Dragon. Sea Dragon was ever built. The Sea Dragon was built to power up the world. That's what everyone thinks, but that didn't happen, unfortunately. Why? At the time of Saturn V launch, everyone thinks we need more powerful booster. We need more and more powerful rockets, but that didn't happen. We don't need that much powerful rocket. Even though Sea Dragon flown, it won't last more longer, but because that much thrust, that much amount of payload is not necessary. There is nothing to launch up there, even though the space station have been there. So there is not that much power, or there is no that much payload in there to reach up to outer space. So it probably will be banned. Maybe in the future the Sea Dragon may come again. Who knows? Who knows? The reusability of the Sea Dragon or reusability plan of the Sea Dragon is a most powerful thing. It's a most viable thing if we ask so. This is one of the most first rocket ever designed to be reused by the NASA. So reusing it will be a better thing according to the space. Now reusing there is a trend nowadays. So the SpaceX is doing the reuse, the Blue Origin is doing the reuse. So reusing the rockets was not meant now, not being planned now. It has been planned before, like the Sea Dragon. The Sea Dragon was one of the most ambiguous and powerful designs in the history of mankind or in the history of rocketry. We could see the Sea Dragon, but unfortunately, the budget cuttings of NASA ruined it all. That's what I'm going to say for today. If you like the Sea Dragon, wow, plus like. That's it. Subscribe and as always, peace.